You are a vegetarian dragon that has lived unbothered for centuries. One day, a human is brought to you as a living sacrifice. The mind of a dragon is a strange thing. In the blink of an eye, centuries can pass, years spent dreaming wordlessly and staring at the sky. As those who have the lifespan to accommodate such whims, the dragons trended towards the obscure and bizarre as a rule. It was no different for him. Fireflies who dance with leaves had been in the jungle for far longer than centuries, had spent longer alone with his thoughts than most, and generations of humans had passed since he encountered one. It had been longer still since one of his own kind had crossed his path. That was fine. He wasn't bothered by the lack of company from his kin, any more than he was bothered by the constant press of the forest around him. He'd sat for so long that the trees themselves had begun growing around him, wrapping his neatly folded wings with vines and burying his yellow-green scales behind his namesake. Leaves was fine with that. He didn't mind, so long as he was left alone with his thoughts. The others had been nothing but a disturbance. Anyhow, the soft rustling of the underbrush brought him out his reverie. It was unusual for the wildlife to come to this part of the jungle. Not that he was going to eat them. Naturally, as an immortal, he had long since moved past such base impulses as devouring another living thing's flesh. The local fauna had simply never gotten the message. But this was no deer, no adventurous forest cat or noisy squirrel. He blinked one ponderous golden eye, the film sliding across